We're getting some breaking news. Senior BJP leader Yashwant Sinha has spoken out on the Modi government. He said, and I quote, "For the government, I'm under the category of brain dead as I do not even have the status to give an opinion." He added that he has, however, continuously opposed the government's policies towards Pakistan. Joining me now is Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey with more details. Brijesh, it's true that Yashwant Sinha has been out of favour with this government, but so far he's been very careful about not taking on the Prime Minister. What seems to have changed now?
Well, I think, this falling out has been happening for a very long time now. If you remember, both Yashwant Sinha, Murli Manohar Joshi and Lalkrishna Advani had written a letter to the Prime Minister after the stunning debacle which BJP faced in Bihar. So this confrontation has been going on for a while, but I think, this constant marginalization has pushed them to the brink where, he has come out in the open and took shots at the Pakistan policy of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and especially, there is a section also which believes that the kind of rockstar diplomacy which the Prime Minister is indulging in, trying to get various Western states, Western countries to support India, and it's not happening. So the attack which was launched by Yashwant Sinha speaks basically is born out of his being completely marginalized in the party for the last two and a half years.
Also, Brijesh, help us understand that 2 years down the line, when we had seen a rebellion break out against Narendra Modi while he was being picked by the party as their prime ministerial candidate, 2 years down the line, what is the RSS's view on the old guard in the party who did not seem to agree to his candidature as the prime minister at that point in time?
Well, Maha, you have to understand one thing, that Prime Minister Narendra Modi enjoys absolute clout over the party, and there is nobody who can pose a direct or indirect threat to his stature or standing within the party. If you look at the 282 MPs who have been elected, I guess it will be fair to say that approximately 175 to 200 such people who were successful only because of the Modi wave which swept in 2014. So the party is aware of it, and there is no leader next to his line or in his stature who can challenge him electorally. This decision which was taken 2 years back has now more or less settled in, and these are the occasional barbs which are coming from the Margdarshak Mandal, as Modi government or the BJP under Amit Shah has categorized them, and it's very clear for the last 2 years that these three stalwarts are not at all happy with their current political positioning, and they do want to assert themselves, and this particular outburst has to be seen in that view only.
All right, Brijesh, many thanks for joining us with those details. All right, so Yashwant Sinha, a person who's been quiet almost for 2 years now, has not taken on the Prime Minister on any of the issues, specifically with regards to foreign policy, has now finally spoken out and criticized the government on its policy towards Pakistan. He's also said that India is much better off being outside NSG, that is the Nuclear Suppliers Group, and therefore the government should not make any more attempts at trying to enter that elite nuclear group.